I go on LinkedIn and I see like the herd, right? The herd is all going the same direction. And as human beings, we're wired to story and embracing who you are and not just being like, a vanilla human out there on the internet. Like there's something passionate about that I think really draws people to these types of stories. But I think as a society, like we're so concerned with like, I don't know, if I'm thinking about LinkedIn posts, it's like hitting the algorithm. I better look the same as everybody else, or I won't have the algorithm, favor me. But like, shit, that's the wrong approach, I think.
I agree with that. I think so too. And I think that it can be hard because, like you said, it doesn't always favor that. But I think if you lean into it over time, like you find your people, right? And whatever success you're looking for, whether it's, you know, you want people to notice you for new opportunities, whether as an owner or an employee or whatever it is, just building your network. I think that you don't have to win everybody over to meet your goals, right? And that's the thing to remember is like, okay, my posts have never gotten like, 1,000, 5,000 likes or anything like that, right? But like, I don't need that to reach my goals. You know what I mean? Like, that's not what I'm here for. And so I think it is keeping that in check. So it's like, you know what? The measurement is, was this helpful? Was it valuable? Was it authentic? If it was,
Hmm.
if only 5 people liked it, like, well, I guess those are my 5 people today and the 5 people who appreciated what I had to say, right? Because that the reality is we're not, right? But I think when we
Yeah.
try to too much, when you see people in your feed who it's like, oh my gosh, how do they have 30,000 followers? Like,
Yeah.
you know, that's their vibe, right? That doesn't mean anything about your vibe just because it's not aligning as well with or as much, not well, as much with a large audience, right? It might just be that your stuff's not showing up to the right audience. And so,
Yeah.
but I do think that that can play with your head a little bit when you're communicating out into the ether, right? We don't see how
Hmm.
people respond to what we say in the moment. We just publish it and
I,
hope that it
I,
landed.
and I think your advice, like, it's just grounding, right? Like, be out your authentic self and trust in a way that your authentic self will reach and connect to other people. So,